how can you kill somebody because of money or because of your life to change? So now I'm coming out to tell people the way they are thinking is not true. If you just come, you will buy the animal for a gods and everything will be alright for you. Every year you will find the same items. I know that life is too short. If you kill somebody because of money, you yourself you will die. Whether you me myself, the way I believe myself on spiritual, I know that I will die.
What problem people usually bring more? I'll come to that, then we'll end it. And son, my main church now, I can't say, but say, Ghana na share no, ebe share chance say na ye di nko no ono o kase share ye ni na ye kase binum survival no. Eye omo a omo group na omo de omo survival. Eye group say nyunko group say omo a omo wo occult group, sunsum group. And they say Ghana na dey
Akan TV, the internet, the bro. Subscribe for more.
La, 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 la. Hey, hey, hey.
Yo, Bob Free.
I go rena so, you want so. I'm gonna mix ye, susumu jebo. I go rena so, you want so. I'm gonna mix ye, susumu jebo. Any day woman. Maybe some crème or some, aber some, any crease or some. Why the creative director, Baba Ginebra, director two, Ababa Church, my new Etty Robert Bento, Yetio, Taya City, Sempa, what the Mayadano.
Ebusia Akan TV ena yatransi mene na asele esa betwetwe nkomo. He speaks English, so let me turn it quickly into English. We are here to educate people, we are here to inform people, and we are here to make people aware that you cannot do anything without having spiritual background. This is purely spiritual program whereby we open people's mind and eyes. We make people aware that indeed there is something called spirit. So whatever you are doing, you should be aware. We have this class and we have this our lecturers who always come to lecture us, to teach us, to let us know the do's and don'ts in this world, because this world was created for a purpose. Nasele, long time.
Yeah, Director, how's the journey?
By God's grace, we're able to cover.
Long time. Today I just want to talk about life and my viewers or your viewers. Now everything you have to do, you wanted to do, you have to get on spiritual father, and your problem will be solving for you. Whether you are a pastor, you are a malam, you have to get a spiritual for your side, and the spiritual will help you, and your chance will be just moving. Sometimes I talk about my group. If you join that group, it will be better. You get spiritual father, and if somebody trying you on spiritual, the spirit will also fight, and you don't know about somebody is fighting with your spiritual. So this year I'm out to let people to know that any work or any business you are doing, you have to get a spiritual father, and everything will be all right for you on spiritual. But personally, the personal issue will be different. But now you have to get a spiritual father. Try to get a good person. I'm not talking about me myself is good, but try to get a spiritual father, good person, and your problem will solve. But I will not lie to you. If you take me to your spiritual father, inshallah, everything will be all right for you. I will never fail you. Anytime you need me, you will get me. And I also talk to my gods, and my gods will solve your problem for you and fight with you.
So how is the group, your occult group, how is it like? Is it still there or it's collapsed?
No, the cause is also there. My members also are there.
In the last time you said before Xmas or something, you will do something. And we are about to enter Xmas. So hey, we are in Xmas month, Timpo. Next 3 days we are in Xmas month. What do you have for your members?
My members, I have a meeting with my members. all that people have to, my member, they have to come to my place before the year will end. They also enjoy next coming year because this year is just ending. So they have to come to the meeting and do the things I show them to do every year. So they will just do it, and the money will be just coming. The chance will also be coming again. So my viewer, they know it. My member, they know it. So they know the day too. So if you are also ready to come and join and you also enjoy, because my people, I know now everybody is enjoying. Anything they need, they will buy. Anything, any business they're doing, the business is just moving. So you yourself, don't do yourself. Just come to my place and also join this year, and you'll be laughing tomorrow. Yes.
You know, previously we used to hear more about this occult. But these days you don't hear much. Why? What has happened?
Sometimes people think about if you are a cult member, you are killing people. But now some people know that it's not true. How can you kill somebody because of money or because of your life to change? So now I'm coming out to tell people the way they are thinking is not true. If you just come, you will buy the animal for a ghost and everything will be alright for you. Every year you will find the same items. I know that life is too short. If you kill somebody because of money, you yourself, you will die. Whether you, me myself, the way I believe myself on spiritual, I know that I will die. So I will not kill or I will not do any work to kill somebody because of my life or to get money. Yes. So don't do yourself. Just take my numbers and call me, and your problem will solve. Inshallah, if you join the court, I will give you roughly 7 days. Your life have to change for you. Exactly 7 days. I can give you 3 days, but roughly the time is just 7 days. Everything will be alright for you. Yes.
So the question means is that people fear because you use human being. That is why this time they are no more into occultism.
Yes, people fear that.
Or they do it secret now.
First time now people fear that, but now you have it. That's the name of secret court. So if you join it, you have to get secret. If you call me and I'll check the ghost and I'll consult the ghost and the ghost check and you don't have secret to yourself, I will not add you to my group. I can do different work for you, but I will not add you because you have to get secret for yourself before you join the group. That's the way. But if you don't have secret, the ghost will know. So I will not add you. I will do different work for you and your problem will solve, but I will not add you to my group.
So you want to tell us that aside people who come to join your group, you still do your work elsewhere. You still do work aside the group.
Yes, I have to do different work before the group.
How?
Yes, example like if you call me and I'll check about your star, and the ghost will tell me about your history, and your history you don't have secret to yourself. I'll tell you, my brother, you cannot join the court, but the ghost will help you about different way, and your problem will solve. Because if I add you to my group, later you will speak to people and talk to people about my group. Yes, but the secret court, you have to get secret before you can join the court. But if you don't have secret, you cannot join the court. Yes, that's the way I'm working.
Help me here.
Okay.
Sometimes they will help me here. Yeah, my daughter dear number. Thank you. I don't know the me advert the ama look said before. Sometimes these are some of the things we used to ask. Somebody will tell you that Nigerians have come to introduce Ghanaians into occultism because Nigerians are a fan of doing this, and we know that this thing help them because if it is true that occultism will give you money, then most of Nigerians are rich. Is it good that Nigerians will introduce Ghanaian youth into that thing than to introduce them into armed robbery?
No. Cause you can, if you are let me tell you
I hope
something.
you are getting the question well. They say Nigerians are spoiling Ghanaians, and they are taking Ghanaians into occultism, isn't it? And the same Nigerians are also taking Ghanaians into armed robbery and all this kind of bad things that we used to hear. Is it good that Nigerians will introduce Ghanaians into occultism to make money than to introduce them into armed robbery to destroy Ghanaians?
No. You know that Nigeria's first years back or days back, people know that Ghana people think that if you are in Nigeria, you have to get a court member to be getting the money. Nigeria, the way the people they talk, Nigeria, they don't share the Nigeria can kill his own father because of money. So that way, that place, any way they will do and get money, they don't fear. Even somebody can remove the panis and make money. In Nigeria, they don't fear that. But now Ghana people, the way the Ghana is hot, that's the way they
are training us into that thing.
To that thing.
And is it good? That's what I want to know.
No, how to kill somebody because of money, that one is not good.
No, it's true. Listen, if they are introducing them into occultism, that your occultism group that you are talking about, whereby they will not kill, but they will do their rituals to make money. It's there. Or they will introduce Ghanaian youth into this kind of armed robbery that we hear. Which one will help? Because we all want to make money.
Okay.
Listen, we all want to make money. Killing will make you money. Occultism will make you money. So which one will you introduce?
Just try to join the court. That one is better than killing. And now the reason that Ghana people they killing, the system is too hot.
And the system is too hot. Why do you have to kill when the system was still be hot?
The system is too hot. That's why Ghana people they do armed robbery. But if you join the court, my brother, you not think how to kill somebody because of money. Because if you join the court, you get money, you get protection, you get power again. So you not think to kill somebody and collect or to rob somebody because of money. So just leave that things and come to and join the court and your problem will solve for you. And this year too, I'm out to solve a problem with Ghana because Ghana is too hot. The system is hot. So I'm out to solve the problem and people will get money. Yes.
Which way?
To join the court. Yes, I'm out. If you are working or you are not working, try to come to a place and join the court and your problem will solve. Because Ghana is too hot. But this time the hot is too small. I will not lie. Getting to next year, the system will be hot more than this year. Yes.
Because every day things are hard.
Every day things are hard. Today, if you just buy something like, now you are our spiritual people. Now you are just lying to people. Because if I tell you that you will buy cow, example like 3,000 will buy the cow, and you give me that 3,000, I'll go to the market and get the cow, and the cow will be 4,000 or 5,000. That time, if I call you and tell you that, oh, my brother, the price you send or the price you bring, that price cannot get the cow. That time you think I will lie to you because the system is hot. So
it's true. So now even the spiritual work is going to be expensive for. If you are not lucky and your case demands cow, you are doomed.
Yes, if you are not lucky and the gods need cow, you have to find a cow for the gods. You know that example like I have the powers to do the work. Buy the items, I don't have it unless you buy it.
And you have to go and buy.
I have to go and
use
buy
money
it.
to buy.
You use money to buy
the
it.
Money is 5,000.
Yes, if I lie to you, if I lie to you,
also.
Don't come to my place. You will not spend money. That time I'm lying to you. You have to spend money before you get money.
Because you buy items.
Because you will buy the items. If you buy the items, your problem will solve. But if you don't have money to buy the items, I will not lie to you. Your problem cannot solve.
Ebusianfo na asale na me dwedwe nkomo na me nchechemu sisi akakra bi ono de oyesunsum ni na so code group I friend no ajagba code group na bisare say ono na no kache si ebedi bro nya obeye nyoma ama nkofo na ho atsam ni say na so obeye uye na mama nko ade a oye na obuo nipa wa abira baba dwane ne court no crusade no ye adwuma na aseba ko kan ya atwema adwesi so ne said na ye di alatafo nkomo na ma adwen ba se ye taka se okot ya de a first be di hini na ye yesu we okot asofo yesu we okot na won tibiem na o se an ye nim se okot fo no kuku nipa nti ama ene obi kwa be okot obe yesi because kofo nim se okot ewudi so okot ntesa na okot no kra no ono ne dia o ye no de moa ntwie ene nwan ne nasefo no de eye depending program a wo na ade ba ko ama ene ewiase no o ka no kra che ne se na woni ska ntumi ntutu suma na mo because ebi a wo bae wo ha wo no yedi ntwe na be ne ntwe so akọ be 4,000 to 5,000 to be ka cho be twa ntwe se woni ska bra na mbo wa o ka o dada because tinete bia no yedi ska na be say ne se na ye hu because ne na me amfafi na bi a wakoye boni bi yesinana mo se beju na ntwe a je se e ka ba ko na ntwe mu na 5,000 je se o case ba ko anko police station pono no wo be wi na ka ko be 100 million je se we na ye bompa e na ye pichi se ye nhwe hu yi na no bisa mo se se Ghana kura ye sori a ye se ho akiri ya pe sika ahoche sika ato ho ko ho betumi akiro na woni sika. You see, how you are saying Ghana is going to be hotter. It's very important. When Ghana is hotter, you are also in. When Ghana is hotter, everybody will be in. But some will still enjoy. Some will still not enjoy. Even now, some are building. We always say Ghana is hot. Some are buying expensive cars. How can somebody be rich without spiritual?
The people you are thinking they are making now in Ghana. Sometimes if that people they have the group to join. That's
so
why they are
the only group who are enjoying now.
Not joining. If you don't have group to join now, you will not get money.
You suffer.
You suffer a lot. So you just leave everything. Last time I have program with on my channel, and I talk about and the way Agrada last years back Agrada, the way Agrada just come outside be speaking to our spiritual people. I do that interview with on my channel. I tell them let's wait and see Agrada. Later Agrada will regret. I tell you in that channel, if people watch, they will go back and check it. I tell that channel, let's wait and see Agrada. Agrada will regret because Agrada joined the group and have the spiritual father, and now it's up to insult spiritual people. You will not get the thing you need. Agrada. That time I speak to that channel. But now you people know that the place Agrada is there. Agrada regret. So every time I'm telling something, I know I can see tomorrow or tomorrow next. But sometimes I cannot speak too loud to people. Because our spiritual people think that you are just lying every time you are just lying. And spiritual is belief. If you believe spiritual, your problem will solve. But if you don't believe it, your problem will not solve. Every time you will be just suffering. The way I'm also a spiritual father, but I also have spiritual fathers. Yes, I also have people, and if I also need short with power, I have to go to that people and also get the power. But if I do mistake and I will never go, if I didn't go to that place, the power I have, I'll just have the limit, the one I have. But if I go to different place and collect more power and add every time, I will just moving forward. I will not go back or I will not stand on that way. So don't do yourself. Just take my numbers and call me and come to a place and your problem will solve. If you join Ajegba means that whether you like it or not, your problem will solve. And how can you climb an elephant and your legs will be down again? That one cannot do. And if you hit there and you enter a water, you will not get the heat again. Yes, so I'm working with spiritual on water. Because sometimes my spirit dey inside the water. That's the way I'm working. So if the system is hot and you get some place and your problem will solve, you not shake yourself and somebody will push you and enter. So that's why anytime if I just sit with you, I'll tell you the way I'm working with my group. And the people, my court member, they know the reason or they know the gaining they are getting with the group. Yes, and I'll tell them that try to get script for yourself and your problem will get solving.
Some people were talking about protection, everyday protection, everyday protection. Somebody is in abroad. You say you are giving the person protection. You are here. How can it be possible?
And that one there is not any problem.
How?
Yes, I have it on different way. I can do the work and you give me your address and my people will send it for you. And if you want to receive it with your on spiritual in your room, sometimes people don't believe that one.
Even me myself,
Yes,
when they say how,
spiritual is there. If you believe spiritual, you will get it. But if you don't believe it, if you are doubting, you know you cannot get it.
then why
So
can't
if you
it
are
be? Why can't it be that I'll wake up and I'll get in front of my house, then a car will appear.
I will show you the things. I will consult the gods, and the gods will show me the things I will find, and show you the things you will also find your place, and the gods will do it. You know, nobody can see spiritual.
And Land Cruiser will appear in my house. Like
Land Cruiser there, I will not lie to you. That one there, I cannot do, and you receive Land Cruiser. But on spiritual,
I want something to appear.
yes, I can do something to appear your
But I
room.
want my ways. I want something that I
You
want.
want Land Cruiser. That one there, unless I consult the gods and solve that problem. But that one, I cannot just tell you that I can do it unless I consult. But if
What a word can appear. Life. Why it is spiritual?
Example like you need some protection, I'll do the work like this one. Like this one, I can do the work and the gods will bring it to your place.
Life.
I can just do it, the gods will take it with my shrine and I'll just show you the way you do and the gods will take it and come to your place. Next day morning you will see it in your place.
Sir.
Or I can do something for you and send it to you and the gods will help you. Every blessed day the gods will give you money with that thing.
What and what problem people usually bring more? I'll come to that, then we'll end it. And son, my main church now I can't say because say Ghana no share no e be share chance say na ye di nko no ono o ka say share ni na ye ka say binum survival no e omo a omo group na omo de omo survival e group say nyumko group say omo a omo wo occult group sunsum group. They say Ghana na the sunsum nipa ne beda no sunsum anante because we ni sunsum mu a untumi nsosidi wa ade a woye mu na ono de wa can't we say nipa bia we hia spiritual father wa ade bia woye bia so hia sunsum because ene wi ase no aye hu pa na me bisa na say ekwa ben na be fa sum no bia omosoro am so yemo ho ban nipa ne ni Ghana wa abrochire o say metumi abo ho ban na o say ai e kwan ye mienu obetumi prepare nyama no na ye de abro no wo yusu ana so obetumi aye ade no osunsum na apia ho life na ono angasa kra ka se nkofo nji sade ne ndi me kwa am so nji na o say wo ho obetumi aye na me kwa me yese ne sa tumi ho de aye ne nka omo ama ka apia me de nka lankusa me da be so na nka me kwan no lankusa ababesi ho also lankusa de ontumi ntwanto say obetumi visa na mama de bi say de kuta ne de obetumi achame ama na ba be pie bia wo na obetumi yusu sunsum asem ye kan de onimu ntimi kosi ba ntimi me hu hwe me no me de hwe world cup me de hwe asamoja de dai ne na sefo na mom de hia wom ene say se meto no me ko baabi na obi ofiri ho eba na so obi oto ka che me say ho na wo ko no me nkwa a me nipa a mesan ma nkwa enye hwe ne mo me ko na bibi ko to me a me amasema ebi so na bibi ko no so adodode wo ho na nipa na prevent me eno so ma nko so a me jama adodode tene yankopon obo papa na obo bone nti we ask no hwe papa no na o hwe bone. I asked the question. So how can we
now people have problem with promise and fail about and sometimes they have problem with about wife to fail them. About the abroad people, the people that complain, I have it too much. They will just suffer and get the wife. The wife will also use that people and go. If your wife use you and you know that you want your wife to be your wife, and if you come to a place, inshallah, I'll do the work and your wife will be back. If you have wife and you are not getting child, if you come to a place, I can do it and you get a child. And if you have wife and you are not laying on the bed, if you come to a place, I can solve that also that problem for you. And people also need lotto number. That one too, I can do it and you get it. I'll just give you 2 show or 3 show. And about that people's foreign people, sometimes they need 5 numbers or 4 numbers. Sometimes they need 7 numbers. If you get 7 numbers, that one there, you are also a hero. So if you come to a place, I can do the number, I can do the work and you receive it, you will get the numbers. If you want me to remove the number for you direct, I can do it. If you want me to do the work and you get it in your dream, I can do it and you get it.
you use spirit to do it,
Yes,
or it's a trial and error?
No.
It's a checha.
Do it. It's not a checha. I have to work with my spiritual. I have to talk to the gods and the gods will do it for me. I'll not just do banga banga and give you the number. No. I have to work and get it.
If gods can do this, then Papa, we are rich. Then why don't they give her that lotto number so that Ghana will take and we become rich?
That's why I'm telling you that now I'm out to solve that problem because Ghana is too hot. So I find different way to let Ghana people to also be getting. So this ending of this year, I'm out to solve to change people's life for them before next year. So don't do yourself. Just take my numbers and come to my place and your problem will solve.
Okay. So do you wrap up? Do you have something special to tell our church viewers and then your members?
I don't have something to talk again because I don't want to talk much. And I'm just telling you, I'm out this year, I'm out to solve people's problem, to change Ghana people's life, or to change people's life, not Ghana people too. So don't do yourself. That's my final answer, my final question, or my final answer. Just don't do yourself. Come take my number and call me, and your problem will solve. You will not suffer. You will not suffer. You will just enjoy it. Now, if you are crying and you come to my place, I will stop your crying and change your life for you.
Okay, change your life for you. This year, no more. So on the head, when in the baby can asampa way and chasm and I suppose and chasm muti. We ask them to be a mecase or more cano or monka. Now also can say. Me pay na so when yet fine, ya diatum. Now was so what to say. Me pay na sit a door so I know what do ye. And not we can. On the oboni pabrabo. The we are said, Obukra Bacasho say, young co a friend say, country a fro say, we are to bomb. Afghanistan, Uncle Brow bed. Because I share mobia. Nemum, a binusu enjoy it. And I say the soon a buenipa. And pass you in Pefe said, soon sums of a bow. Not a coordinate papa. And no, who shall be, I do be soon biano. A yenshra, and turn a bone who de runo. What shall I share video mammy and quetchem, and a blanca, and a beddy jumede, a share chief agwezo, a child educated. It was him be an yenshra, a dominanty amen.
Hey.
Yo, Bob Free.
I go rena so, you want so. Amra mexie, susumu jishemu. I go rena so, you want so. Amra mexie, susumu jishemu. Any day woman, maybe some creme or some. Abo some. Any crease or some. Why DNA, the creative director, Baba Jinegua. Director 2, Ababa Church, my new. Robert Bent.
Akan TV, the internet, the bro. Subscribe for more. Akan TV, the internet, the bro. Subscribe for more.